One way engineers can really make use of their Windows 7 time is through the use of hotkeys. Hotkeys are a great way to quickly access anything inside of Windows 7, and there's a lot of them tied to that special little key in the lower left-hand corner, the Windows key. Let's take a look. You may want to be maximizing, restoring, or minimizing an application. This can be easily done by using the Windows key plus the up or down arrow. This will toggle between maximized, restored, or minimized. If you're using multiple monitors, and unfortunately we aren't here, you can move an application from one monitor to the next extremely quickly using the Windows key plus the Shift key plus the left or right arrow, depending on which side the monitor is that you want to move to. A hotkey we spoke about in one of the other videos is quickly accessing those first 5 applications on the taskbar. Using the Windows key with the corresponding number key, example 1, 2, 3, 4, or 5, in this case we use 3 to launch Windows Media Player, we'll launch that application. If you've got to give a presentation for maybe an engineering review, using Windows P will quickly access the projector settings. This is great for quickly displaying on multiple monitors or dual monitors or a projector if you need to. The Mobility Center is another great way to quickly access a lot of controls. This can be accessed by using the Windows plus the X key. This gives you access to things like your wireless settings, your battery, your volume, the sync center, or the projector settings that we looked at before. Going back to the taskbar, if you don't like moving your cursor down there, another way to quickly access this is by pressing Windows T. This will cycle down to the taskbar, and then you can use the left and right arrows to cycle through the applications on the taskbar. This is just an alternative way of using the taskbar. If you quickly want to access your desktop, Windows D will quickly hide all of your applications, minimizing them, showing the desktop. If you need to use Windows Explorer often, using the Windows key plus E will bring up Windows Explorer. One of the things that's hard to show in a video is Windows L will actually lock your computer. This way, if you need to step away for a few minutes and you have some valuable information on the screen that you don't care to share, you can lock your desktop if you need to. A great little tool is the magnifying glass. Pressing Windows plus the plus key will bring up a magnifier. You can actually use Windows plus and Windows minus to zoom in and out. When you're finished, simply hit Windows Escape and it'll remove the magnifying glass. Toggling between all of the open applications can be done using arrow flip, using the Windows Tab key. This will bring all of the applications up in a nice flip orientation. Alternatively, you can use the old-fashioned Alt-Tab if you want as well. Just like Alt-Tab can be used to cycle through applications, Control-Tab can be used to cycle through open documents within an application. This is a great way to quickly find the document that you need to work on. Another way to do this is by holding down the Control key and actually clicking on the application icon. You can see here in SolidWorks we can cycle through the open documents inside of SolidWorks. If you need to run an application as an administrator, you can actually hold down Control plus Shift plus clicking the application icon, and you'll actually be presented with the option to run it as an administrator. Unfortunately, due to the video capturing software, you can't see the UAC controls coming up to confirm this action, but we did run it as an administrator. If you want to run a new instance of an application, you can hold down the Shift key and click the application icon, and that'll launch a separate instance of that application. If you need quick access to the Task Manager, this can be quickly accessed by pressing Control, Shift, and Escape. This way, if you need to terminate an application or quickly get into it, this is a lot faster than the old Control, Delete, selecting Task Manager. Finally are some old Windows classics for cut, copy, and paste. Selecting any document and pressing Control-C will copy it. Pressing Control-V will paste it. But another way to do this is actually just to hold down the Control key and drag the document. This will create a copy of it. Hopefully some of these hotkeys are really valuable and will save you a lot of time when working in Windows 7. For more information, please view the PDF that we've supplied as well with all these hotkeys included in it. My name is Jeremy Rignaris, and I thank you for watching this screencast. For more information and to see other screencasts like this, please go to solidworks.com/screencasts.